Guys, it's our last day in Portugal. We're on our way home. We're gonna say goodbye to our vacation. No, but it's our last day in Portugal, so thank you, Portugal, for being so beautiful to us. We love the culture, and I got to spend it with my hubby love. It's our honeymoon, basically, and Portugal is very beautiful. I suggest that when you guys come, bring comfortable shoes. What else? Lots of water. Lots of water. Comfortable shoes, comfortable shoes. Get the Lisbon card, the Lisboa card. That way it just gives you stress-free traveling throughout the trains, the metro, whatever. You could just go on and off and just travel around Lisbon. Really all we did was eat a lot of food. But yeah, we're saying goodbye and we'll see you on our next adventure. But before we say a final goodbye, look at all the people. Look at how beautiful Portugal is. They're redoing this part of this building here. So much people here. Look at that. The colors here. Beautiful. There's the hubby. I love you. Okay, bye Portugal. Until next time. We'll miss the sirens too. The trains. Okay. See you later, guys. Well, we finally checked out, and unfortunately, as sad as we are excited to see all the new places that we are about to see in Europe and as well as UK. So this is the Norwegian Star. This is the ship that we are going to be residing in during this whole trip. We are to be checked in at 3:30. It was a bit early because we needed to check out of our hotel, so we just stood in line to drop off our luggages so we can go out and actually have a nice lunch. So that's what we did. We took a nice walk towards the other side of Baixa and had a delicious lunch. But we are a little bit sad. It was bittersweet. We hope to see Portugal again, but that won't be probably until we see quite a few different other countries. But for now, let's have lunch. We're at this place, Marisqueira Azul. So we're gonna have our first meal before we go on the ship. What did we order?
Razor clam, the sardines.
It was grilled sardines? Grilled sardines, razor clams, and then octopus salad.
So it won't be like too fishy.
Yeah. Our last meal before we hit up the ship. Okay, I got pineapple and mint, their natural juice, and then we got water. What else did you get, Rick? Oh, coffee latte. Yeah, he didn't have his coffee this morning.
Alan goes everywhere on his stuff.
Good?
Look,
this is the grilled sardines. It has potatoes. Like pickled salad. Husband has had this white rice. And then the razor clams. Looks interesting. See the garlic in there. We also got octopus salad. And then we also got bread because the razor clams is really good. we're done eating lunch, we decided to head back to the cruise ship, check in and board, so that way we can get comfortable, walk around the ship before we actually disembark. Or embark. I don't know. Once we leave the port. Yeah. So I wanted to do a separate video on just the ship, but because it's very similar to the one we had years ago when we went to Europe, I decided I'm not going to. I will just include any of those clips as we progress in our trip, but it's just very basic. This one is just a stateroom. I highly recommend to not get the room way in the back of the ship, especially if you have a package with the cruise that includes like a Wi-Fi package. The coverage does not cover towards the back of the ship. So if you are looking to get really good use out of that, please stay towards the midship or the front of the ship, and you'll definitely get the coverage there. But for us, we're a little disappointed, but it really didn't matter. It just gave us more quality time to kind of look around the ship and not be on our phones, you know what I mean? So we were able to kind of just make it a movie night, see a show, go out to eat, or just wander around, get some drinks, and enjoy the time that we had. Also, another thing with a drink package, if you have, the packages usually say if it's any drinks $15 and under, it's included, but the to-go waters are not, I repeat, are not included. They will charge you. Just want to let you guys know that it was a bit of a hassle to kind of debate that with the front desk. One person in the front desk stated to just get that removed since you guys didn't know, and just make sure it doesn't happen again. And so we did that, but it was trouble. So we just want to let you guys know, if you guys have any confusion on that, just make sure that you don't think that those waters are free, because they will bill you for that. Everything else in the stateroom has very basic accommodations to make you comfortable. It does have shampoo and conditioner or body gel, bathing gel. We didn't use any of those, to be quite honest, but they do provide that just in case if you guys forget some. It's right on deck in your room. Another hack is to bring a little bottle of laundry soap. That's what we did, and we always do that if we go on a cruise ship. We don't like to pack heavy, so we do like to reuse our clothes, but we want to make sure they're clean clothes. We just kind of do, some of our laundry a day or so ahead of time, and when we come back from our trip, the clothes is dry and we have clean clothes. So just a little hack. They do have a little laundry line, like a clothesline that you can hang your clothes so that they dry and you have fresh laundry. They also do provide a laundry service, so if you rather do that, you can do that. It's a bit of a hefty price, but if you want clean clothes, hey, you got to do what you got to do. You get like your little newsletter of everyday activities, so we do get that. So you have like a little mail slot in front of your door. Just make sure you check all that stuff when you come in at the end of the day. They'll give you the stuff for the next day. So pretty basic stuff to just be comfortable and have these stuff accommodated to you to make your trip just comfortable enough. We wanted to just stay in a stateroom. We didn't go for the big old stateroom with the balcony and all those other fancy stuff, to be honest, because we're just there to sleep, bathe, just be comfortable while most of our time is going to be out, there enjoying either the ship, having a drink, dinner, etc. So, but if you want to splurge, whatever suits your comfort, by all means, go ahead and do that. They have all the options to make you comfortable there on the ship. Another thing that I'd like to add is that we did purchase some disposable type of plastic hangers you can get from Walmart or Target. They're just about a couple bucks. We did bring it with us, and we did not bring it back with us. We didn't care about leaving it there in the room. Maybe someone else might want to use them, but it did help with the clothing process. They don't allow you to bring irons on the ship. You can borrow the iron from the front desk. They'll bring one over, iron all of your clothes once you board the ship, and hang them up, and that's it. You're good to go. So whenever you're ready to get ready, you can just head on out and not worry about, waiting if someone else has the iron or whatnot. Just get it done and over with. You'll be glad that you did. Another one is to also bring an AC adapter. They do have several different outlets, so they go to different countries, so depending on what type of outlets, but it's just bare minimal. So if you're looking to use more than one outlet, highly recommend just bring your own adapter that has several ports. So it really helped for us, and yeah, I just thought these would be important to share with you guys, since you guys, of course, will be having chargers and all those other devices that you have. We took a stroll around the ship just to familiarize ourselves with where everything is at. We did see some cool things, such as this arcade game. So if you guys brought your children with you or just have little ones, they will stay entertained. So they also have this place called Entourage. I'm sure different ships have different names, but it's a kid zone, so other kids can play with other kids, give the parents a break, and just allow them to be kids. It's an adult-free zone, so they can just have fun. Our kids had a lot of fun on the first cruise ship. They just went about having fun on their own. They also have a fitness center here called Pulse, which is a fully loaded gym. So if you still seek to work out at a gym while you're on vacation, it's easily accessible here. Me personally, I don't go to the gym because I'm so busy thinking about what I'm going to eat next. I'm all about the food, you guys, but it's not to say that they don't have these fun activities for you gym lovers out there that just want to stay fit while you're on vacation. They also have a splash zone, so if you have kids that just love to swim, maybe want to learn how to swim, it's a safe environment with supervision. So I would check out the hours that they are available. Highly recommend, getting this as entertainment for kids. I know my kids would have loved it, but I don't recall seeing this on the other ship that we went to years ago. They also have a spa and a salon, so if you want to get that rest and relaxation, maybe some self-care, it's there. We also took a stroll around the buffet, and we just wanted to see what there was as far as food options. There's just a lot of different food stuff here, so desserts to salads to charcuterie to a nice hearty meal. They also have different specials every time, so I think they post it in the elevators. So if you guys are curious what might be the specials, look in the elevators, or maybe even asking staff what is the special today if you don't feel like going to the main dining and ordering or dining out in those other menu restaurants. So we went to the buffet maybe about once or twice. We usually ate in the main dining room, but still an option. Wonderful food for something quick and just on the go, and it just fills you up. Like I said, the ship has restaurants all over. There are a few restaurants that are not complimentary but is there, so if you're looking to dine at one of those places, I would make a reservation because those can fill up pretty fast as well. I would also familiarize yourselves with the bars, so that way if you're looking for a good drink and just want to mingle and just kill some time relaxing, they're all over the place. They could be located in restaurants as well. We also took a stroll outside. It was beautiful. It was golden hour. People were getting a nice quick snack, getting some vitamin D with some nice sunshine, and going into the jacuzzis already. They also have at the back of the deck the helicopter pad, so just know like if any medical attention is needed and you need to be on a flight out, the helicopters do have access to the ship. So that's really cool to know. And then here's beautiful Portugal. I had to get that one last glimpse. I already miss Portugal and I can't wait to see it all over again. But yes, they do have outdoor activities. So if you love golfing, they have parallel to the other side of the ship a golfing cage. They also have basketball and soccer courts. I don't think I took clips of that, but they also have a running ring. So as you've seen, it was in red. If you are someone that just does your running, you can do that on the ship. I think they do have windows of time that you can do that and windows of time that you can't. I'm not really for sure on that. But they also have shuffle. I think that's what it's called. I don't play that game, but I believe it's called shuffle. Correct me if I'm wrong. Chess and checkers. I think maybe those pieces can be retrieved at the front desk, maybe. I'm not too sure. But they have outdoor restaurants. You can get the towels outside of the pool area. If you are looking for specific ships that have those big water slides and the go-karts, I highly recommend looking at those specific ships and then checking where they're cruising out to and then booking it that way. Ours was pretty basic. It had a nice pool. We don't actually go in the pool area, but it's there. So if you guys want to get your tan on, maybe go for a dip, it's there. And have a nice margarita. It's all in fun. It's all about your rest and relaxation. Typically, when my husband and I come back from a country, we just come back, we have a nice meal, have a few drinks, rest. We have, quality time to either go to the casino, which they do have. I think I'll probably show you guys that later. But they have music. They have a lot of different things to entertain yourself, especially on those out to sea dates. We are ready to pull away from the port, so we thought we would have a nice sit-down dinner. O'Sheehan's was one of the 24/7 restaurants that's on board, so if you want that midnight snack, it's definitely open. But look at this beautiful view as we slowly pull away from the port. It's gorgeous, so we thought we would just dine looking at that. We just want to kind of look through the menu, look at the different drinks. Me personally, I wanted a cup of coffee, but I also wanted a drink, and they had that perfect mix. So I ended up picking, I don't know what it's called. It's down here somewhere. Buena Vista style Irish coffee. It's a hot cup of coffee, and it tasted as if it was like a Bailey's Irish cream on top, but that's that concoction, and it was delicious. It was so soothing, and my husband ended up just getting a Heineken. We're just looking through the menu and seeing what we wanted to order. They have all different kinds of food, from Cuban to some fish and chips if you want a burger or if you want a sandwich. It's all here. Maybe you just want to sit down and have a nice dessert. Here is the perfect hot cup of coffee with the whiskey whipped cream topping or frothed. It was so delicious, you guys. My husband got his Heineken. We also got our fish and chips and lechon asado with plantains, black beans, and of course we also got some nachos and some apple pie. It was really good, and it was a way to end and start the first night of our journey. So we are headed out to Bilbao, Spain, and we will catch you guys in our next video exploring Bilbao, Spain together. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and catch you in our next vlog. Take care, guys. Bye.